Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved.
La formazione della Lazio.
How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Caicedo. Foden. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde. Played out to the right. Messi. Can he finish? It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection,
Ha segnato al
and they
9
were.
minuto numero 11. Messi!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball. Oh no, this... And Messi! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Messi really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Tanaka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kanji.
Lazio really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's in a great... Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Lazio really could have done without this. Brilliant! Donnarumma!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Camavinga. Thinks about the shot. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is...
Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Somewhat off target. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of...
It's a quick one. Oh, good take and the shot! Decent enough try. And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found the way through. Shapes to shoot! And again! Diogo Dalot tries to clear. Valverde. Now Foden. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. And it's Valverde. Pinches it off him. And it's Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Tanaka. Camavinga. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Camavinga!
Il quarto uomo indica 2
That's
minuti di
really well
recupero.
manoeuvred. Akanji cuts it out. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played back into the centre. And Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. Foden. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Lazio really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special
Signore e
to
signori,
lift these
preparate i
players,
biglietti.
otherwise
È ora di
this one's
annunciare
as
i
good as
vincitori
done.
dell'estrazione di oggi.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
It's a goal kick. Tanaka, Kamavinga, Tanaka, Lazio finding their passes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, they could be caught out here. Aims beyond the defence. Decent chance! Anything! The second half off to a spectacular start. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Vardiol. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room.
Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lazio have their third corner.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Akanji.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Tanaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vardiol. And it's Tanaka. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Now it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that.
He's having a shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And
that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sostituzione per la Lazio.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tries to play it through. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, important interception. Lazio still have the cards to affect this game. Tanaka. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde, you can run onto that. Caicedo. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vardiol.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Not the most convincing of passes. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Son Heung-min. And he shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21. Hazard. Il numero 8.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Always onto this. This looks promising. And the keeper has it. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. Tanaka applies the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the
Finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Caicedo knocks it into space. Now it's Oyarzabal. Lovely feet. Guardiol. Mikel Oyarzabal. And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Nkunku. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick.
Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 4 minutes is number 16, Berman.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. He's bounced, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Electra climbs up big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This time, surely. He's got a goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely leaking.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely
Number
fuming, and he has
19.
every right to be. You
Doku.
can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition.
Shapes to shoot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Welcome to the reality
Number
of modern
7.
football, Peter. You get
Erling
pressed from the
Haaland.
front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
Erling
You can't
Haaland.
afford to switch off for a moment.
Erling Haaland.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected.
Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught, and again! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Turns and goes. Big chance! Tries to get it clear. Well, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! Chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too
After
slow
16
to
minutes
switch on to the
is
danger. That's the
number
kind of thing that
21.
makes managers go crazy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's the shot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal scorer after 18 minutes is number 10.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a dangerous ball. Tries a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 20 minutes is number 16, Furman.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Messi.
Lazio really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fermin. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Please welcome our players, everyone. And this is now today's lineup.
Now he is
Number 13,
absolutely right.
Gianluigi
There
Donnarumma.
was such a thing as a
Number 6,
model Brazilian fullback.
Akanji.
He'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
You don't win all
Number
those
2,
honours at club and international
Van
level
Dijk.
without doing something right.
Number 69, Alexander Arnold.
up and running. Akanji wins the duel this time. And this is Son Heung-min. Zubimendi. And it's Rice. Can he get on the end of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bale looking to run onto it.
Alexander-Arnold.
And Serginho.
Alexander-Arnold.
Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bale. He's through here. And this is Messi. Showing good feet. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! And it's a goal! And Yokohama F. Marinos are in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Yokohama F. Marinos have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bale deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Serginho. That is very well defended.
Lazio really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose.
He's one-on-one, shoots! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 23 minutes is number 20.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with
Tries a shot! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Camavinga. Tanaka. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rice. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. That is good strength. Son Heung-min threads one in. Zubimendi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Serginho. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's bounced back off the post. That pass isn't the best. Ah, looks a smashing ball. It's a goal kick. Zubimendi picks it up from the goal kick. Tanaka. Akanji makes the interception. And it's Zubimendi. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Rice. Bale. And a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Messi with the short one. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. And he decides to cross it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well measured. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
through for him.
time.
And this is a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your
Please
views
be
on the first
reminded that
half?
drinking is only
Lazio
allowed in the areas
pretty
shown on
happy
this
with
map.
the way
Thank you
they've
very much
performed
for
so
your
far.
cooperation.
They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser.
Everyone, please
This isn't
welcome
bad at
our
all.
players.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Lazio get the second half started. Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. He's in a great position here. Rice. And he's being shifted off it. Akanji. To Messi. And it's Bale. Now it's Rice. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. They want to be quick to recover this. Zubimendi. And this is Bale. And he's had it nicked away. Serginho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance, surely! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Yokohama F. Marinos really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
He's there to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution.
Lazio choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Tries to pass it through. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Shot at goal! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Bale. Serginho is onto this.
Yokohama F. Marinos really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And reclaimed it in a trice. Tanaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lazio perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Lazio clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Tanaka gets a foot in here. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Valverde. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, that pass has been well intercepted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Rice. Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Lazio can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Bale. He could be in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Number 10, Messi. Number 69,
I think we're just about done here.
Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the
Passes
field.
coming off in quick succession
Number
here.
14, Ekitike.
Hazard.
Number 7.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They need to
Number
play this
18.
quicker in transitions like
Substitutions
this.
taking place. 2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Rice. Ekitike. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And all that remains for me is
Please
to
make
thank
sure
Jim
to watch
Beglin.
the
That's
screen
it
for
from
an
us
information
tonight. A
bulletin
very
from
good
the
evening
Regional
to one
Police
and all.
Department.